Dude, I didn't know what else to call it. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. Yes, it's me, April Love, here in Boston, wishing you a blessed time. Truly hope you're finding reasons to smile, laugh, enjoy life, appreciate everything and everyone around you. I am in pretty good spirits. I was just working. What's up, Jen? I was just working on the Love Lift track, and I am loving it. I am loving it. I'm loving it. What's up, Ben? Thank you for coming in. Hit those like buttons, share out the stream, and when you get a chance, go check out my last video. Um, I already have a video set up for Tuesday. Yeah, I've been fluctuating, so um, I think I'm at 1,001 at the moment. Last time I checked, I was at 1,001. When I went home Monday morning, I was at 999 again. But currently, I think I'm at 1,001. So, but I have a new video out, so watch that after this or in between. I don't care. I also have another one already. I have a spoken word video coming out today, Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So keep a lookout for that. And for anybody that's just coming in, just coming to check out my stream after it's been uploaded, thank you for stopping by. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. Check the description for all my links for social media, for aloveproductions.com, and for my, if you'd like to leave a donation, I do have a PayPal. So, and yeah, so I'm getting very excited about the Love Lift track. Um, it's coming together very nicely. Hopefully, I'll have it done so by the end of the week or by the weekend, so I can start making the video. Um, and yeah, I'm very happy about it. It's coming, it's starting to sound really nice. It's very, very simple beat. You know, they could tell us a decent enough. I think the lyrics tell a decent enough story um, of the person that it's for, and yeah, I'm very excited about it. So just because I like the way it's coming out, the fact that it's really sounding good, and I just finished writing. I think I'm finished writing the lyrics. I might tweak a few things, but for the most part, there's one part that I love a lot, right? Because I'll say who it's for. I think I said it already. I'm doing the next Love Live track is for Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V. And anybody that follows him knows that he's a big Jets fan. New York Jets fan. And he also despises the Pats. The Patriots. Me being from Boston, right? But him being a Patriots fan, a Jets fan, right? I acknowledge that he's a Jets fan, but what I'm gonna do in the background is like just a little bit of a jab. Even though this is a Love Lift track, this is just a little tease to him. I yelled out, I said, epic Jets fan, and I go Pats. Just to put a little, just for a little bit of fun. So, because I know he doesn't I know how much he hates the Patriots and stuff. But the rest of the song, I think, really speaks to who he is. If you want to find out who he is, just type in Gary V anywhere on social media. Gary in V, this VEE, or Gary. That would be the fastest way to find him. His full name is Gary Vaynerchuk, but like to find him on like Instagram or whatever, Gary V. He's a businessman slash business mogul. Um, that he can come off as being very crass and you know, kind of in your face, so to speak. But the more you listen to him, the more you can see his compassion and his heart, and that he truly wants to see other people succeed, and he's not like trying to sell you, you know, he's not trying to really sell you anything. He might be trying to sell a couple bottles of wine here and there, but or a pair of sneakers, but for the most part, he's not really trying to sell you like a motivational program or anything like that. He's genuinely just, trying to give sound advice on how to, establish a brand, how to, make money, how to make a decent money on the side, and so, but like he's not doing anything to like really bait you or anything to buy. Like he's not trying to sell you a program on how to make hundreds and thousands, millions of dollars selling real estate, or like, or buy his more, his training videos. He's not doing any of that kind of stuff. So, but and at first I honestly didn't like him too much because he was a little on the like, on the aggressive side, and I wouldn't say he was cocky, but I would, he definitely had this like very faint, sense of like, I really don't know. I don't even want to say arrogance because he's not really arrogant. He's not arrogant. He's not cocky. He might have moments, depending what video you watch, where he might, you know, be joking around as someone cocky. No problem, Jen. But really, because he curses a lot and or whatever, he, but you can see in what he does and how he does it that he really wants to help people. So and the reason why he's the next Love Lift track is because um, back at the end of April, after I did the last one, I put a poll out asking people who I should do next for the Love Lift tracks, and people that knew who Gary V was said Gary V. So I'm like, okay, he wasn't initially who I was gonna do next, but that like it started to come to me. So after him, it's a toss up between two YouTubers um, that I watch. So that I've been watching, for since I found YouTube, which was like in 2012, 2013. So, but I am doing good tonight. My energy is pretty decent. I've had moments of like feeling down or whatever, but I'm really trying to get myself focused and staying, in a positive mindset. And today, like I was gonna work out at home, but because I didn't have to do 12 hours today, I just let myself recoup a little bit, stayed home, didn't do much. Um, but when I got to work, I did do I did about 25 push-ups just to get something in before midnight. So I am slowly but surely trying to get back into the workout. Um, Hopefully my energy's better tomorrow, after I get some sleep. And I really want to get into a routine of, even if I don't make it to the gym, what my what I want to do is at least 4 out of the 5 days that I work, I want to be able to work out at home with my weights and either use the elliptical or go out for a walk. And then on my days off, actually take time to go to the gym, since I'll have a whole day to accomplish anything else I have to accomplish. So, because during the work week, it takes it takes at least 10 minutes, 10 15 minutes to get to the gym by car. Then I'll be, and then work out for at least 45 minutes. Then, and then I have to find time to eat, so my energy doesn't crash. So, and whoever that second person is, hit that like button. James, if that's you, what's up? Thank you for checking me out while I'm at work once again. Gotta do what I gotta do. I'm pursuing a dream. I know you don't usually talk. If that's you in the background, James is a new coworker of mine who subbed. So he's off from here. I don't know if he works another job or not, but he's off from here, and so, but it's all good. My energy's pretty good. Keep saying that, which is good. I'm gonna keep saying it. And something I've been saying in my head lately is, I'm a jackpot winner. I live a jackpot life, which may become a spoken word. um, because people that do know me know that, like a lot of people, I want to win the lottery. I want to win a jackpot, and I believe that I can. I believe it's meant to happen at some point. But that being said, when I say I'm a jackpot winner, or I live a jackpot life, I'm not necessarily pertaining to that. I'm pertaining to, like, to me, to live a jackpot life is to live the life that you love, or live the life that you dream of. And it shouldn't, and I know jackpot is synonymous with something that's a little unattainable, but why does it have to be unattainable? Like, if you have good family around you, you have good health, you have the roof over your head, and maybe that's enough for you. You're living your jackpot life. Maybe you're someone that, like, that's pursuing the cars and the money and whatever, and you're slowly getting there. You're growing into your jackpot life. Maybe you love to travel, and you get to do that on a regular basis. That's your jackpot life. Whatever your goal is, whatever makes you happy. And if you're happy where your life is, that's part of your jackpot life. I know I started this a lot later than usual, but it's all good. I'm not gonna worry myself right now. I was in a good mood. I said I know it's 2 a.m. or I started at 2:30, I think. But actually, it's only 15 minutes in, so I started about 2:45, which I know is late, but huh? Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Why do you think something's wrong? It is raining out though. It figures. I don't really watch the news, so I didn't know it was gonna rain. And I didn't come prepared. I don't have my hat, and I don't have a hoodie. And in a couple of hours, I have to open a gate. Did I say that? I don't even remember what saying that. No, I am in a good mood. I'm happy. I just got something in my eye. But, yeah. I'm feeling. I don't mind the rain. I just don't like dealing with the rain while I'm working. Because, especially during the summer months, I'm known to like literally go out and just stand in a downpour of rain. I just like literally go out and just stand there. Like, feels nice. And then I go in the house and I'm drenched. But when I'm at work where I can't go and immediately get changed, that's when I'm like, why do you gotta rain now? And especially since I wear glasses, like if I knew it was gonna rain tonight, I would have worn my hat so it would cover my glasses. This is something else I have to start saving for. I need to get a new pair of glasses. Because right here, the nose guard, or the nose pieces, one broke off like probably like a year ago now. So I've been living with one, and like my nose, uh, you know, feels it. I was thinking, you know how people keep doing 24-hour challenges? Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I can, the thing is one, I can't see what. Like, I literally can't see where the hole is, and I don't think the screw came out. The like I think the screw is still in there. I think the pad itself came off. But again, without because I literally like I can't see what's there without my glasses on, but it's on my glasses. I was thinking of doing a 24-hour challenge without my glasses. Like go through my whole day without wearing my glasses. The only thing one of the number one things I wouldn't be able to do is drive. I mean, I could probably drive, but like my depth perception would be really off. But I was thinking of doing a 24, like, or at least an all, like, if I know I'm gonna be running around or whatever. Because I have a very, very thick um, prescription. Well, that piece is not actually jabbing me. Like the other pad is actually keeping that that nub from really touching my nose. But I don't know if it's because like oh the weight is on under this pad that like I don't know how much of it's like that now, but like you can see where the pad kind of digs into my nose. This side, there's not really anything there, as far as I know. I can't even tell. It's not bright enough. But like, there's not really anything here, but on this side, you can tell a little bit where the pad was sitting on my nose. I got my chin. Okay, so I've had Jonas Brother music or Nick Jonas music stuck in my head for the last couple of days. I keep going from Nick Jonas's song "Jealous" to um, uh, forget which one it is, "Sucker" or "Cool" on the new Jonas Brother music. I got my chin music up, pump up my face. Yeah, my glasses. Cause I mean, the thing that's messed up is it's really my prescription that's more expensive than anything. And like my prescription alone is a couple $100. And I get the reactive tint as well, so because my eyes have become extra sensitive to the sun, so and I don't can't afford to buy prescription sunglasses as well as regular glasses, so and I really don't want to have to keep I don't want to have to worry about switching out glasses. Okay, hold on a second. I want to check something. car driving by. I was trying to see if I could tell who it was. Yeah, it's been the other reason why I don't go every year like I should. I tend to wait until my license is about to expire. That way, like, I get the I'm able to get the testing done properly. Or like because so yeah, I wait like every 5 years. So, and my driver's license expires next year. So, still get jealous, crazy, sexy, beautiful. Told you that song stuck in my head for some reason. I didn't even listen to that song today. Crazy, sexy, beautiful. I got my chin music up. I was hoping Tiffany would come in. She left a message on Facebook that she couldn't sleep, so I DM'd her a link and told her, come let me make make you happy. Let me make you smile. But I know she's dealing with some stuff. I got my chin music up, pumped up my chest, ready to face. Call me obsessed. Well, do. So I don't know if you've been checking out any of the videos, but I'm happy that I'm back to making videos on a regular basis. It's just a matter of figuring out what exactly to make for content. And I did a spoken word one because there's a person on Twitter. Forget their name is like something poetry, and they put up a post last week with I guess a word of the week to see if someone can, who wants to make a poem out of it. And originally I thought they had two words, poetry. Well, hopefully, cause yeah, hopefully. But what was I gonna say? I don't know. But yeah, I think she's dealing with some stuff. I don't know. I haven't really talked to her, but I know she had a lot going on to begin with. So, and from what she posts on Facebook, I get the sense, I kind of get the sense that she's dealing with stuff. So, but Yeah. Hopefully she's okay though. I got my chin music up. I got my... So yeah, the poem, spoken word video, again is came from a tweet. Was inspired by a tweet I saw last week of someone that has a poetry page that challenged. I guess I don't know. I just kind of checked out their page recently, and I'm guessing they do a weekly a word to make a poem out of. But when I originally read it, I thought it was, I thought there was two words. The word, but the word of the week was stigma. But I thought there was two words. I thought it was stigma and week, because I didn't read it correctly. So I was like, because I read that wrong, I'm going to make a poem using both of those words. So, um, when I got into work, it popped in my head that I hadn't come up with a poem yet. I was like, all right, let me see if I can come up with one tonight. And literally before I even got out of my car, the poem started forming. So I started making a video for it. So I had it done in the first 15 minutes of work, um, and edited it, and it's now scheduled to be put out. It's scheduled for 4 p.m. Eastern time. So, and it's called, what it's called? Stay Away from Stigma. I think that's what I named it. Stay Away from Stigma. So, but in the meantime, I've put out a video every single day. If you haven't checked them out yet, go check them out. Um, Today's video was just a little bit of the workouts that I was doing over because I did try to work out during the 12-hour shifts. The only day I did not do any kind of workout was Sunday. Um, I was starting to get burnt out, so it was. I almost woke up late Sunday to get to work too. So. And even today, after I got up, like my initial plan was to get up, get, shower, work out, eat, and I just kind of dragged my feet throughout the day. I think I just wanted to kind of like rejuvenate a little bit, even though I still had to come to work tonight. But at least today, it's just a regular shift, 8-hour shift. So the downside, though, is I have to go. I have to stay a little longer, in the sense that like I was getting out just before 6 a.m. Now I have to wait until 6:30. The reason why that stinks is because by 6:30 the traffic is backed up, versus leaving work before 6, I get home in 5 minutes. Because with no traffic, I can get home in 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes. With traffic, takes me a good 15 minutes to get home. And I'm blessed to have a car to even say that, because if I had to take the train, it'd take me a half hour to 45 minutes to get home. Easy, sexy, beautiful. That's why I still get jealous. Trying very hard not to go to the gas station and get a snack. I'm trying to get myself out of the nightly routine of eating. Because during Ramadan I was eating, eating every night. And then because I did the 12-hour shifts, I was bringing food to work. So, what time is it? Alright, give it a couple more minutes and I'll end it. Look at the rain. It's a dark and stormy night. And that's as far as I'm going with that story. Because I have too much of a vivid imagination. So much so that right there, it looks like a ghostly shadow. And that alone is kind of paranoid. I have too much of a vivid imagination that just the thought of a spooky story or a scary type of video, just the thought of it freaks me out and I have to stop the thought. Because I'm a security guard in a creepy building. That never goes well. And I'm working in the overnight. That narrative alone never works out well. It is time to pray. I got my chin music. Alright, you got 3 hours. You got 3 hours to go. I had a count. Like, I'm trying to convince myself not to get a snack, but I'm kind of getting a little bit of a craving going. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it. I'm kind of losing wind at the moment. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I had a friend that worked 7 to 11, and one night they what? They thought they're right, and they had animal head on the wall. They what? Yeah, see, I don't do suspenseful or scary movies. I, I can't do it. Even the movie Gremlins, and that's not even a scary movie. I mean, it has a little excitement, but like, that's one of my favorite movies, Gremlins. But I still can't watch that movie without having to turn all the lights on. Yeah, I can't watch Gremlins without having to turn all the lights on just to get to the bathroom. I mean, even when I work, I see, like, I'm constantly thinking I see, like, a shadow inside of on the side of me or something, and I'm constantly, like, or if I hear a noise that I haven't heard before. I mean, even sitting here, I know what's behind me, right? But sometimes, the car window is blurred, and I'm, like, I'm looking through the side view mirrors, and it's always looks like there's something there when I know there's nothing. I got my. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it. I think I'm gonna chill for a little bit. Thank you for hanging out, Jen. Anyone else that comes in, if you make it to the end, love you, appreciate you, thank you so much. Make sure you support me throughout social media. All my links are down below. And check out some of my new videos. Share out the ones you like. Let people know that that this is a place of love and all that good stuff. Too late. Too late. As I said, just talking about it, like, I get paranoid. Anyway, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for those that make it to the end. I will see you in the next one. Again, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Spoken word. Stay away from stigma. Till then, till the next live stream. As always, like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget love is everything, and I will see you next time. Much love. Peace. See, look, right there. That's spooky as anything. Look, right there. That's spooky. Like, I'm like spooked. I'm like really spooked. And I know exactly what that is, and it still spooks me. I mean, that right there looks like E.T.'s head. Alright, who just came in before I leave? That's spooky. spooking me. See, look. Who just came in? If it's someone... Remy! Yay! Was about to get off, but yay! Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. But if you're willing to stay, I shall. See, look, I was about to leave, and people show up. This happens all the time. Every time I'm about to leave, that's why I keep hesitating when I get to the end of my streams. When I think I want to end it, like you can tell that I'm hesitating, because I know as soon as I start saying my outro, somebody comes in. Somebody always comes in as I'm about to leave. And I'm like, okay, cool, somebody else is here. Let me chill for another minute. And I'm only getting off, I was only getting off because I really, my, my mind is starting to fade a little bit, so. I am doing good. Jen, I think, is doing good. The Love Lift track is coming out awesome. I worked on it a little bit tonight. I am stoked. How are you, my friend? Mr. Moore. Third person. See, look. Look, another person. Look. Look. Another person. Third person. Hit the like button. If you're someone that I know, you're going to hit that like button and you're about to say hello. I heard you. I heard you. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. You hit that like button. Thank you for hitting that like button. Find what you love. Do what you love. It's all about perspective. Yeah, it's still kind of going up and down. I guilted you? How? Oh, for the like. What up, J Mac? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that. That's become a chant in my streams lately. When I actually have people in here. Hit that like button. And bring down, 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 down. So, J-Mac, the end of the month, 29th and 30th, the official last 2 days of racing ever here. And you know where I work. Simulcasting will continue for, I think, another, I was told, maybe into the middle of next year. There's rumors that it might go a little bit longer, but as far as live racing at this particular horse track is done. The last 2 races ever will happen the 29th and the 30th. I'm gonna do my best on one of those days to get here earlier to get a couple of clips of the race. Yay! Money's waiting for me. Woohoo! I'm thinking it was one of the three people in the chat, so thank you. If I'm able to, I will. Oh, I know. I know. What they're trying to do, though, is supposedly they bought some land in Great Barrington, and they're gonna try to do some racing there, and try to have a betting parlor here. But again, the simulcasting should go on for a little bit longer. As far as the racing, though, it's really sad because the new owners of the property are already starting to like prepare for tearing stuff. They're already preparing to start as soon as the races are done. But yeah, it's gonna be very sad those last 2 days. I know a couple people, some people have been already getting emotional. You know, no, well, someone bought the property and they don't want to keep the racetrack. Yeah, they someone bought the track like a year or two ago, and they don't want to they have no interest in horse racing. I'm definitely gonna try to do what I can next on the 29th and the 30th. It's just a matter of me waking up. The problem is because I work 12 hours. It's like I literally only have like 3 4 hours after I wake up to get dressed and eat and everything. So for the same reason why people are buying stuff up around the country, developers they want to develop it. They want to put more stores and condos that we don't need. They've developed around here so much lately. It's ridiculous. They really don't need any more development in this area. I mean, the new joke for the ongoing joke here now is it takes an hour. What's the joke? It says to get from Boston to Boston takes about 45 minutes because the fact of developing so much, it's more vehicles in the area. And what's even worse is they're about to open a casino in a neighboring town, and that area already has really bad congestion during rush hour. When that casino opens, oh my god, like it's gonna be, you know, People are gonna be making, the truck drivers are gonna be making overtime because they're stuck in traffic. Same way, like cabbies and Uber drivers, they're gonna be making extra money if they have to go through that area. Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the right. The people that won the licensing for the casino, right? They've had a lot of controversy and have had a lot of issues since winning the light. Because originally, what was it, like 6 years ago now, 5 6 years ago, there was a vote when they voted for casinos in Massachusetts, because gambling was illegal. Was this wasn't technically a gambling state. I mean, obviously they had some gambling because they had the racetrack and they have lottery and whatever, but like there was no casino gambling in Massachusetts. And they passed the bill, and then the next step was where were the first casinos going to be built? And the place that I worked at put in to be one of the spots. And Win Casinos wanted another site in a town that's a couple towns over. And we were under the impression that we were gonna get it. Like everybody, like people were prepared for it to come here. And then at the very last minute, despite the legal troubles that Wynn Casino was having, they won the vote, which basically killed racing, killed this site. Like, I almost lost my job when that happened. I went from being a full-time supervisor to being cut back down to a regular security guard and only working 2 days a week. And then after about a year, I eventually got back up to work at full-time on the overnight. And ever since then, this is where I've been. And I really don't want to work at the casino. One, because I'm a little bitter. Two, because I don't need that headache. I don't care how much they make. I know it's not going to be, it's not going to be, it's like trying to work at the airport. I will not work at the airport in Boston. I don't need to be around that many people. I don't do well with irate customers. I don't want to deal with drunken customers. I mean, even here, that's why I work the overnight. The less people I have to work with, the better. My eyes are itchy. Right out. But yeah. But as for now, as far as I've been told, my job should be okay at least until next year. But things keep changing, so I have no idea. For sure. Yeah, I tell people all the time. I've been telling people, saying it a lot this past week. I said, working here, even though it's dangerous for me to be, for them to only have one person working, you know, in such a large place. Does that say night? All right, have a good one. Have a good one, J Mac. But I was saying to someone, I said, if it wasn't for me having having very little contact with people on this shift and at this site, I mean, I'm able to do things like this. I'm able to take a little time and be creative. And I was like, and because I'm alone, if I wanted to cry for 8 hours, I could cry for 8 hours. Like if I'm dealing with stuff, I can be here by myself and decompress and let my emotions go wherever they want to go, and and do whatever. All right, this is where my creative mind comes in. I don't know if you can see what I can see, but the shadow on the window looks like two people about to kiss. Right there. I don't. I'm like sitting there, like I'm looking at the shadows on the window. I'm like, why does it look like two people about to kiss? So romantic. Avert your eyes, kids. Avert your eyes. Excuse me, man. I'm back, I think. Just a little phlegm. Watch. How much you want to bet if I start doing the outro, somebody else is going to come in. Alright, so I'm going to end it. Once again, thank you for watching. Remy, thank you for coming in. J-Mac for coming in. I'm hesitating because somebody's going to come in. As soon as I say the outro, I'm going to say peace, and the number is going to jump up. Anyone that makes it to the end of the stream, comes and watches this after the fact and makes it to the end of the stream, I thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you. You mean... See? I told you! I told you! Look! I told you! 4. Hit the like button. Who are you? I told you somebody else was going to come in. Who is it? Who is it? This is the second time. I was about to end the stream and somebody came in. Who just came in? Thank you for coming in. It's you. I'm doing alright. This is the second time I was going to end my stream and somebody came in. I told you, every time I'm about to end it. And I think I need to blow my nose. Every time I'm about to end my stream, somebody comes in. Somebody comes in every single time. I'm not complaining. I think it's funny. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm going to end it. And I was just saying, I said, watch me start doing my outro. Somebody's gonna come in. I started doing it, and you came in. I should do a live stream where I do that for an hour. I say nothing else but my outro for an hour and see how many people come in. I think I might do that. That could be an interesting challenge. I say I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna title it too. So, saying my outro for for an hour. Just saying my outro for an hour, just to see if how many people actually come in. Every single time, almost every single time I'm about to do my outro, somebody comes in. The ironic thing is when I do my intro, when I start the stream, it usually takes about 15, 20 minutes for anybody to show up. Every now and again, people pop up right away. Other times, it's like I'm literally here for 20 minutes talking to myself. So, but I'm not gonna complain. I'm happy when you guys come in. It is a lot more fun when I have someone to interact with. All right, let me do it again. I'm not actually gonna leave, but I'm gonna start my outro. See if we get another person come in. All right, I want to thank everybody for coming in for the third time, fourth time. Anyone that makes it this far into the stream, I appreciate you. I love you. I'm praying for you. Let your dreams come true. As always, like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything. Nope, nobody came. Thank you for tuning in. As always, like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything. Alright, nobody's coming yet. I think it was like a couple months ago that happened. It's like literally, I was about to leave and like 5 people showed up. I'm like, now you all show up. I've been sitting here for an hour, and they showed up all at the same time. All right, now there's an evil Mickey Mouse on my window, right there. It's either an evil Mickey Mouse or an army guy with antlers in his helmet, or something. Look, the ears popped up. Oh, I think I'm already as far as I can go with it. Because of the rain, it keeps changing shape. Right there. They're still trying to kiss. Yeah, it is just above 60. It's been very, very mild here, especially at night. Let's see what else. There's a baby right there. Looks like a baby or a weird fish. That's a turtle next to a deer. Turtle, deer. Now that other thing looks like Bullwinkle. Or it did for a moment. um, any ideas for sleep? Um, chamomile tea. See, look, there's another person. There's another person. Hey, Anne Marie, hit that like button. I wasn't doing my outro, but how you doing tonight? I'm doing well myself. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for showing love. I appreciate it. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. I just like the chant. Hit that like button. So, alright, now there looks like something else there. A lizard? I don't. I'm hoping to have it done by the end of the week, the song anyway, the music. Then I have to record the video. Um, there's a small clip of it on Instagram right now. I'll get it on the other platforms after the stream. But it's coming, it's definitely coming out. I put like, I want to say like a little like glockenspiel or like a little bell sound. Where are you? You're in Australia, right, Anne Marie? I forget. I don't think it was the glockenspiel, but it was like a bell-like sound like that, though. I think it was called a Celeste on the instrument list or something like that. But it had the same kind of like tone, somewhat of the same tone as like a glockenspiel or like a mallet type instrument and stuff. But I like it. It's you know. But yeah, I have a little clip of it on. I know you're on my Instagram, so I gotta. It's. I have it up in my story, and I posted it on as a regular post as well. So you can hear a little bit of what I added. So. All right, so this time for real, I think I'm gonna end it. It is 4 a.m. here in Boston. Um, I'm gonna relax for a little bit because I gotta open a gate in about an hour. Um, but I want to thank you for coming in again and again and again. If you haven't already, check out my other videos. There will be a new poetry video at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Um, Again, anybody that made it to the end of the stream, watch this after the fact and made it to the end. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I am hesitating. With that, I'll see you. You can. I'll see you in the poetry video, and I might live stream again and stuff just because I've kind of been in the mood to do so. Um, I'll see you when I see you. As always, like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything, and I will see you next time. Much love, peace. I made it through it. See you later, all. Thank you for hanging out. It means the world. Peace.